Hi there, Cardinal Wrestling Club fans. Coach Lauderdale here with this month's edition of the Monthly Update. So first wanted to get you updated on our current youth session segment 2. This session is going to run from January through March, started right at the turn of the new year, and it's been a great success so far. We have about 16 or so kids who have been coming out for the last few weeks, and it's been really great. In addition, we upgraded this. Previously, this session had only had 2 days a week, and this time we bumped it up to 3 days a week for the guys, which has been really beneficial. More mat time with these guys, including a weekend day where we can get a little bit more time on the mat instead of shorter on the weekdays. And it's really shown. The guys have shown a lot of progress this session, and we're excited to see them put it into work. Speaking of put the work in, we had 2 guys who went up to Lafayette, California this past weekend to compete in the East Bay Challenge. 2 of those guys came away with medals. Dennis Tierney took second in his age group, and Takaberry took first in his age group. And so we just want to say congratulations to those guys, and proud of you for going out there and competing. I also want to put another plug in for our Spring Elite session. That's going to be coming up in March. And run all the way through June, and the goal of this session is to get guys ready for June and July national championships and national championship duels. Now, this session is a little bit more advanced, and we're going to be focusing on high-level freestyle and Greco technique. All ages are welcome, but the expectation is if you're coming to this room that you're mature enough and that we are going to expect you to be competing at a high level. But with that said, we welcome anybody, and please, if you have any questions about your fit in the session, contact the Cardinal Wrestling Club staff. So that's going to do it for this edition of the Cardinal Wrestling Club Monthly Update. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, make sure you're liking us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Follow our newsletter if you can, and thank you again for your support, and see you next month.